The Independent Media Center of Urbana-Champaign is home to a museum open Tuesday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. that is designed and curated for education. Here today to tell us about it is the museum founder, Marilyn Dean Cleveland. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having me. I enjoy being with you.
So first of all, you are an inspiration because you designed this museum. How old are you?
84.
84 years old, and you created this whole museum.
Well, it's not a big one, it's a small one. So I started out small. Everything in there is mine. All of the artifacts, the paintings. I have over 1,600 paintings that I've done. So I do need a place to put some of them, so the museum will be a good place to do that.
And for you, this museum is about the intersection of art and history, right?
Yes.
What exactly does that mean to you, and what history are you trying to get out there?
Well, you know, we were, I mean, this is an old thing about slavery. We cannot forget about that because it is part of our history. It made up this country. And some of us are still feeling the effects of this. I mean, I'm 84, and I have witnessed a part of this. I mean, I was a little girl in the Deep South, as far as you could get in the Deep South. You'd never get over that feeling of being in slavery, because we were in slavery so long. When I say we, I don't mean me personally, but I mean the people before me, my ancestors.
Yes.
So we need to keep that, because that is part of American history. We are a part of American history. We're still here.
Yes.
We are still here. So our history need to still be here. I mean, it's not to offend anyone. It's to educate us all, because that's what Dr. Martin Luther King wanted us to do. He wanted us to come together, not be separated by ignorance. This is what his dream was about.
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm trying to compare myself with him, but I had a dream too. I have a dream now. Part of my dream has come true, because I have a little space that speaks volume.
Yes.
In my museum.
And there are some photos of some of your exhibits, and it looks incredible.
Thank you.
It looks like it is something that is going to help open conversations, and it's going to be a way to teach people. And I know that art is a big part of your identity as well.
Right.
And I see that you have brought a painting to share with us.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about this painting?
This is called Slave Woman's Daughter. You know, at the time of slavery, children was taken away from their families, and that is going on today. But this is a painting that I grew from my heart, okay, because it was such a part of me, maybe not physically, but with my soul and with my heart.
It's beautiful, and you wanted to get
I
it out
wanted
and
to
share.
project that.
Yes.
You know, and I want people to understand that what's going on today, how the people feel that their children are being taken away. On that painting, that mother was so much in despair, heartbroken. And if you can imagine the tears and the pain and the heartache, the suffering that she felt, those are her tears. And if you can imagine a mother crying a river because of her child being taken from the family unit.
Right.
That's what that painting
is about. This painting.
That's about the pain that a parent suffers when a child is taken away from her, taken from the family unit. And we talk about family.
Yeah.
This is what this painting is about.
That's an important message.
Slave woman's daughter.
And then what about this that you brought?
I get emotional.
Emotional.
And I don't apologize for that.
It's an emotional topic.
I do not apologize
Nor
for that.
should you.
And I don't want to hurt anyone, but I want my truth told.
Of course.
I want you to understand my truth and come to me with your truth without complaint.
Open conversation.
Open conversation.
Yes.
Don't come with your blaming. I won't come to you with my blaming. I want to come to you with the truth, and I want you to understand the truth.
Yes.
So we can come together at that table and sample all of that.
Yes.
And yet we can still come together and live in peace, live and be compassion. We have lost our compassion for one another.
But we will get it back.
We got to get it
We
back.
will get it back. So
Okay,
tell me about this, and then we have to wrap up.
All right, I'm going to wrap it up. This is, in the South, we would ride the bus because we couldn't go into the diner. So when we would stop at a little town or something, the people would come on the bus, and they would bring food, like sandwiches, chicken, pies, cakes, and all this. So if we did it at home and got on a bus, we did it in a real shoebox. I mean, a shoebox. This is just a replica, yeah, because I wasn't going to bring a real shoebox. I should have, because it would, yeah.
But this is for the history and for the museum.
Right, and this is called the shoebox lunch, but it has a lot of history on it. So if anyone wants to get one of these, they can contact me, and I can get them one. It has history on each side, and then it also have history inside of it.
Inside and on
outside and all of the sides. Yeah. So,
that's wonderful.
Yeah. So.
Well, thank you for being here and for sharing your passion and for telling us about the museum. And if you want to visit the museum, you can visit us on the website at CILiving.org.